That's the wrong way me back. Yeah, buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Cleveland. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, 59! Hey, 54!
Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
We're set.
They give inside to Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That'll be complete to Ford. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Dak now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And the defender comes away with it. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Ford running to the right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short, it's Watson. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's complete, David Njoku. And they're going to be down close to... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
This is it.
Play action, it's Watson. Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
This is it. Down, let's go.
From the gun, it's Ford. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want two here.
This is it.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46.
First down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. Up the sideline, past the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Prescott here from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That play good for 17 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing again is Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Yeah, there we go.
Prescott now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
47.
Another throw for Prescott. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Protect!
Dak throwing again. It's caught, Ferguson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Get down! Get down!
A give on third to Elliott. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. To throw, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Watson now off play action. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Third and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, Watson. Brought in by Ford. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5. They're going play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Watson on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Watson. Escapes the pocket. Stays upright. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, 31. We're set. Hey, alert.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
We're set.
From the gun, Watson. Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break.
We're set. 54 down, he's coming.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will extend their lead as time expires in the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the 1st half. Adding an octopus as time expires. That brings us to our 1st halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Play action, Prescott. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Elliott running out of the gun. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Finding Vaughn. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Dak now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kill!
Dak to the air here. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott set to pass. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, it's Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 44 here on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Watson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Watson looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Pass complete to his back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Ford straight ahead. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Browns ball working to carry this. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
This is that.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's second and goal.
Reset. Out.
Another one for Ford. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up third and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
First six. Reset.
Watson has it, third and goal. He's on the move. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Prescott. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long, Prescott. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Reset. Line up.
Running left, here's Ford. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Reset.
Watson now off play action. Buying some time right. And that one's unsuccessful.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
To the car. Reset. Hey, 31. Line up.
Working from the gun, Watson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Reset.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Complete beyond the marker. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Singletary. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Reset.
Here's Ford running right. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 12 in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And the Browns going for 2 once again. He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again is Dak. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Cowboys 14 points back. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw it. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Got to find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
To the car. We're set. Out.
Hand off running left. Forward. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.